The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, January 20th recap. Steffy's next eavesdropping shocker. Hope quizzes Lovesick Deacon. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap for Tuesday, January 20th reveals that Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, had her next eavesdropping shocker while Hope Logan Spencer, Annika Noel, quizzed Lovesick Deacon Sharp, Sean Canan. At home, Deacon seemed distracted when Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, tried to get flirty with him. Sheila wound up asking what was going on with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, but she was happy to hear Deacon had another appointment since she still credited the doc with saving their marriage. Hope showed up right after Sheila left and questioned Deacon about Taylor. Deacon wasn't pleased over Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, leaking the details of their private conversation, but Hope pointed out that she would have heard the Taylor news from Steffy anyway. Despite how complicated all this was, Hope was willing to support Deacon and Taylor's connection if they had something special. Deacon insisted he was married and felt it was too dangerous to go down that road since Sheila would lose it. At Illinois Giardino, Sheila complained to Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, about Deacon's kids not accepting her, but Lee acted like it didn't matter as long as Sheila and Deacon were committed to each other. Sheila remained thankful for Taylor's support. In Taylor's office, she spoke aloud and recorded some notes about Deacon, so Steffy came along and overheard. Steffy realized Deacon was still Taylor's patient and once again pushed her mom to get rid of him. Taylor pointed out that she hadn't acted on the feelings she'd developed for Deacon, but it was nice to know she could feel that way about someone after her breakup from Ridge Forrester, Torsten K. Steffy was all for Taylor moving on, but she reiterated that it couldn't be with Sheila's husband. Deacon was off limits as far as Steffy was concerned, so she drew the line and got weepy over not wanting to lose Taylor to Sheila's wild side. In the Forrester showroom on Tuesday's B&B episode, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, announced his presence and commented on the golden boy being back. R.J. Forrester, Brian Nicoletti, gushed over how lucky Will was to have a girlfriend like Elektra, so Will acknowledged that he was indeed lucky she chose him. R.J. looked a little uncomfortable as Will made out with Elektra and made plans to have chicken teriyaki at the beach house for dinner. Once Will headed home to grill it up, Dylan, Sydney Bullock, appeared with laundry and assured Will that she wouldn't get in the way of his romantic plans this evening. Back at Forrester Creations, Elektra got a phone call from Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, and realized she'd have to stay late at work. RJ realized that meant Elektra wouldn't be heading off to have chicken teriyaki with Will like she planned. Elektra called Will with some disappointing updates, but he was understanding about her having to cancel. Once Will disconnected, Dylan popped up with questions. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say this could be the start of Will and Elektra being driven apart, so stay tuned. CDL will have other scorching Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news and updates to read up on, so make us your favorite B&B hotspot.